We are apparently live. I want to say, did it work? Are we here? We're just testing. Whoa, okay, that can be quiet. Hello, we are live. Yes, we are. We are live. Hi, everyone in the chat. We are here. Oh, hopefully, I shouldn't move things around.
You're not allowed to move things around.
I am using a PC for the first time in forever. Okay, Jamie, how do I make this bigger again?
Make which one bigger?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I found it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Hi, everyone, and welcome to a very, 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 very special edition of PA Live, a Sunday night live. I have two amazing, gorgeous guests here. We have Bess from Lights Platter Action, and I also don't know how loud I am. I'm so sorry. And the wonderful Jaime, who a lot of you have spoken with, who is the Gootzie Project and also helps out here at PA. I've also slightly lost my voice because I'm in America. We had Go Wild, and we went a little bit of the wilds.
We went very wild.
It was all the wild.
Yeah. So, well, firstly, I want to say hi to everybody in the comments, and then I will actually have a look at what I need to speak about today.
All the way over there.
It is all the way over there. It is a very different setup, so please bear with me. Hello to Candy, Nina. Yes, is the right link. Roni, Yvonne, Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Angela, Michelle, Lindsay, Hannah. Oh my gosh, Hannah. Maria, Angela, Diana, Ronnie, Bianca, Sherelle, Angelica, Julian. Wait, Julian. Hey, Julian's also in the house. Is that why you were hanging out? He was hanging out waiting for me to say his name. Michelle, thank you for the comment on the hair. We have a lot of crazy hair in the house. Yeah. Juliana, Rocket City, Planet Girl. Deep Brooklyn. Wow, there's a whole bunch of people in here today. I just saw Bess's video of her coloring in wall fun.
The heart is for Lindsay.
Yes.
Thank
hold
you,
on.
Lindsay.
Lindsay, I loved her session. Hold on, wait. I think I can. Yay! Okay, you're gonna have to come closer now because they're gonna cut you off. Come on, come in here. Both of you. I'm just like last minute rearranging the set.
Ready?
They don't know about the chaos that I do behind the scenes on these sessions. Hello. Can we move this down a touch? Is that gonna like muck around with things? There we go. I don't know if that works. Yes, we hold on, where's my here we go. No, welcome. Yes. Okay, so no, nothing. Look, it is late. I haven't had my medication wore off hours ago. It has been so long. We are exceptionally sleep deprived, so please bear with us today. It is, as you can tell, it is very different to the normal format. I usually have my music, which I sort of zone in on. Today I don't, but that's okay because we're just grooving with it. So we have just in terms of general updates. That's my lucky thing. We have some really good news, which is that Chapter 4, Butterfly Blooms, is shipping today, tomorrow, which is fantastic. And it looks amazing. I cannot wait to get mine. Well, the rest of mine. I've gotten half of it, and it is incredible. So that is the fantastic news. The other side of that is because Jamie is here and I am making her world kind of chaotic. Customer service may be a bit slow at the moment, and also because Michael is at home looking after the kids on his own. So things can be a little bit slow on the customer service side, but we will get back to you as soon as possible because we are a teeny tiny little team.
I'm checking on a regular basis, but it's a little slower than normal.
You are. We were sitting in Wild, and no joke, she's sitting there answering customer service. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? She's like, I've just
No chill.
no chill at all. So I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Thank you so much to everybody who's commenting. So chapter 4 shipping, we've done it. Chapter 5 is absolutely on track, and I wanted to show previews. I was actually thinking we decided to use StreamYard because I don't have my normal eCam, which is amazing and all pre-set up for me. And I was like, yeah, let's use StreamYard because we can drop in photos. Apparently I cannot. And now I'm seeing this. Yep. Apparently I cannot. So thanks, StreamYard. Maybe it's probably a user error. So maybe that's just me. It probably didn't help that I set it up 2 minutes ago.
We can show them screenshots on the phone.
We can show them Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that.
We can do
Yes.
Okay. Diana, hold on. More importantly, did you make it to Dairy Queen? Not yet.
We were just talking about it though.
We really, really were. We're still working out timing.
I think we're gonna do s'mores
Let me move this
tonight.
down a little. Sorry.
You don't
Hold
need
on.
to see the rest of me.
I was just trying to show a little bit more of the people of us and not the. We'll just hide on here.
Just get real tall.
Yeah. Think tall thoughts.
Grow, everybody.
I think we're gonna do s'mores tonight,
S'mores tonight.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes. All in for s'mores. S'mores.
and then Dairy Queen in a couple days.
Yeah, I have not done the genuine s'mores thing, so I'm very much looking forward to it. Exciting. And I'm just going to bring this up because I want to bring this up because of more of the two girls sitting beside me.
Right back at you though.
Absolutely.
Let's be honest.
I just have to say, and I'm going to, you know what, I'll wait until the Wild stuff. Let me chat about some of the other stuff we've got going on, and then I want to talk about some of the amazing people that I've met at Wild and some amazing things that have been happening at Wild. But first off, I'm trying to keep on track because I'm trying to keep it short. The three of us hosted she can't put a planner down for like 2 minutes.
I'm sorry.
She's
Pretty
making
things.
pretty
She's
things.
making pretty things to show. S'mores, yum, absolutely. And the Whataburger. I have not gone to Whataburger.
It's on the list still.
It's on the list, yeah. Tea party. So we hosted a tea party at the Dallas Arboretum.
Arboretum.
Arboretum. Like, am I going to say that wrong? And it was magical. Do we have? Oh, hold on. I'm going to bring this up to camera. Old-fashioned way. Here we go. Whoop. Hey, that's actually. Oh,
Look how cute.
look how cute we are. That's not it. It's like blurry. Sorry, Jamie, just to block you out there. We got all dressed up. We had an amazing time. We managed to. How many people did we have?
I want to say it was probably about 32.
About 32. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was a really great way to start sort of the trip and catch up with a few people. And yeah, do you guys want to add anything to
The tea was impeccable.
Oh yeah, the tea.
The tea was delicious. And also, it was really nice because Go Wild is slightly overwhelming. There's only just like a couple hundred more people there. And so
Smidge of a skosh.
Yeah, there's a skosh more people involved. So it was really nice to have like something real small and intimate and be able to just connect with people that we connect with online all the time, but never get to see in person. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Completely agree with that.
And the day was wonderful. It just had just the right amount of overcast, so it wasn't hot.
So we got good
And
photos.
we got great photos.
And shout out to Mr. Diaz, Julian, who popped in earlier, who was our official camera person of the day and did such an amazing job. He was incredible.
It allowed us to be in the moment and
Absolutely.
not be like trying to social media everything.
Absolutely. So a big
There's a picture of of the gardens.
Picture of the gardens. We're in the bottom corner. Picture of the gardens, and it was we didn't get the chance to see the gardens much, unfortunately, but hoping to go back because it is absolutely beautiful, and they really put on an amazing service. And the food. It was delicious.
Food was very good.
So thank you so much to the people who joined us. Yeah, it really was one. And thank you to Jaime who organised it. And I think, Bess, it was your, like, because you've run these before, so it was really nice to have that idea. And
yeah.
it was a great introduction. I think it was the first thing we did here?
Yeah.
So it was a really great introduction to the whole Texas, USA trip. We then went off to Meow Wolf, which, okay, I'm not even going to try to explain this. One of you guys going to explain what Meow Wolf is, because
so
experience,
interactive art experience,
immersive.
Yes.
Yep. Just insanely talented people coming together to make really cool art that you get to engage with in really funky and different ways, like crawling through tunnels. There's slides. There's like a room with like lightning. Like they're just all different things. And then like all of the murals were hand painted. Some really cool artists showed.
And
like
it was
throughout.
incredible.
You walked
Really
through a
cool.
closet, and there was a false back, and then there was a tunnel with all sorts of starry lights.
And the fridges.
And the fridge.
You walk into the
A room
fridge
of
and
fridges?
then,
You walk through the fridge door into.
Oh, and you slide into the dryer. You slide into a dryer, and you end up in. Wait, hold on. Which part did we end up? Was it the garden? There was like so many different spots.
It was, it's really hard to explain, honestly. They
Absolutely.
have lots of locations though, so definitely give it
check it out.
Give it a search if you're into
experience.
If you like experience-based activities, it really was.
It was incredible.
Unlike anything I've ever done.
Yeah, you can't. It's hard to describe because it's almost indescribable.
Yeah.
It's such an experience. And am I showing this video? Hold on. Does it it's not, they're not going to hear it, are they?
Yeah, no,
that's okay.
Turn down.
Oh, hold on.
There you
go. Oh. So this was one of the. Let's mess that up.
Press play.
Oh no, I need to press play. When you're using Windows and Android after you've been on Apple forever. Nope. There we go. Okay. Wait. So yeah, we were having a bit of fun inside there, and that was another great activity. Like this. Jamie's like my tour guide for the whole trip, and I can 1,000,000% say 20 stars. Did not disappoint. So yeah, yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, hold on. I just need to bring this up. Hi, Jaime. So great to see the face that goes with all the helpful customer service emails. Were these spirit things?
Those were spirit.
Those were. So yeah. Okay. Next. Sorry, I'm like trying to jump. Wild. Okay. First off, there has not been a lot of updates from me because my 2 reasons. Firstly, my phone just wasn't connecting. The service inside the hotel. There was a lot of dead spots. But secondly, I experienced wild. I think last time it was very much. Sorry, I just realized I'm probably like over. I'm a hand talker.
Be big.
Take up the space, Sami.
Take up the space.
It's a call in. Yeah, it was. I experienced wild. Instead of feeling like I had to be on all the time, I felt my feels. I relaxed. I unwound. I met the most incredible, amazing, talented, and I have something to show in a minute, people, kind, caring, who just. It's so weird to do this live, by the way, with you. Yeah, because it's like, oh my gosh, this is just so surreal. It's surreal. I'm in Texas. I'm in America. It just to meet the people that are. Yeah, I just don't get to meet a lot of the time. They're just their names, their photos in Facebook. They're to hug. I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's to be able to hug you all and. I ran out of words. It's made me speechless, and I think I had this moment of when I opened when we got let into the room for Wild, and I sat down. I got really teary because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm here.
Is this real life?
It was that moment. It was like, is this real life? Oh my gosh, I'm in America, and there was, I made it. So yeah, that was incredible. But there was, okay, so we pre-talked about a whole bunch of talking points, and now I'm just like, I'm caught up in my feels again, and I'm forgetting all the things I was meant to say. I have to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to jump onto highlights.
Do it.
Aside from the first one, which was obviously meeting so many of you, and I mean, you've all heard me ramble to those people who I met, but being able to meet you all and just be with you and see you really and thank you in person was incredible. And I really wish I could meet every single person. Was something beyond everything. My other highlights I had was seeing this one up on stage and seeing her absolutely rock for her workshop.
Totally killed it.
Beyond. I have seen you on stage so many times, like from afar, but it was something extra. This woman she's not going places, she's there. She's incredible.
I love you too.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was.
And if you haven't checked her out, bestlightsplaneraction.co.
It was obviously amazing to have you here also, but the fact that you guys ended up seated right in the front, so it was like I was crafting with my friends, made it so much more comfortable on that stage. I have never felt so comfortable on that stage, and I really do think it had to do with being able to see my friends and know that like that support was right there. Like I couldn't screw it up because y'all were there.
Yep.
So
absolutely, you could not. I love you too.
Something we haven't told you.
Oh wait, hold on. What?
We were freezing our butts off
Oh.
sitting there for you.
I was so cold. We were right under the aircon.
oh gosh,
We were shaking by the end of it. We were not moving.
We were like, okay, come back, Bess.
Yeah. And by the end of it, we're huddled up. And I think Bianca,
Yeah.
shout out to Bianca.
Yes, Bianca, thank you so much for lending me your jacket.
It was, okay, wait, hold on.
oh thank you.
Oh, also, sorry, I have not been reading the comments. So I got the best hugs from you and Jaime.
Others.
Yeah. But yeah, I just, yeah, absolute rock star. This woman is incredible to watch on stage. And I highly, it was cold. It was, Lindsay. It was totally upset. I know you. I hugged you girls.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's talk
That is-
about it.
Thank you
Let's
for the
talk
segue.
about it. Thank you.
Thank you for the segue. You know what? Actually, yeah, I did. Can I just say, I'm blaming you for my lack of voice because I could not woo. Woo! Sorry, Friends reference. I could not woo loud enough for you. I was like, oh my god, woo! So I blame you, my voice. So you can talk. Do you want to talk a little bit about your workshop or what you take the stage?
Well, sure.
I did not tell her I was going to do that, by the way.
Yeah, no, I was not prepared, but I'm always prepared. I'm always. Oh, good. You're the best. Okay.
No, you're the best.
Well, we are all the best.
We
this
are.
is a really
We are.
great room of. I'm scooting. I'm
Scoot.
scooting.
Scoot.
I'm coming on in.
Let me see if I can put this over here.
I
Oh, my God.
was able to teach a memory keeping workshop, which one of my biggest passions in life is writing things down because we forget them and memories are very short and fleeting, and I think it's so valuable to document them. And what better place to be documenting than at a planner conference?
Absolutely.
And you can call it memory keeping, you can call it scrapbooking. If you're Martha Stewart, you call it archiving.
Oh yes. Ooh.
So we have options, but I like to call it memory keeping. I think that's the most approachable version of it.
Absolutely.
And Sami and I have partnered on memory keeping products in the past.
Which I love.
We did a Christmas collection together, which was so
Chef's
good.
kiss. Yep.
We've done Go Wild stuff in the past. So when I was able to design something custom for this workshop, I said I need some stickers to go along with it.
Mm-hmm. It was so much fun.
Not
No.
yet. Well, listen, here's the thing. Sometimes you have these ideas and you have wishes, but you never know what's going to be possible. And
No.
we did it in a really short amount of time.
2 days.
Like
2 days?
so
Maybe,
quick of a
yeah.
turnaround.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, I did this really cute. Oh,
Yeah, you need to get close. Feel free to stand.
I am gonna have
Stand
to.
up.
Okay, we did a really cute memory keeper. And it's a prompted memory keeper that has a whole bunch of fun things in here. Hold on. The pocket's coming. The pocket's coming. The sneak peek.
Sneak peek. Yep.
Fun little prompts. Okay. And we went through it and we were able to journal and use all these pages live. Mm-hmm. But one of the really fun things that I did, besides incorporating some of Sami's art into these fun sticker moments, is I don't even remember exactly how we got to like there needing to be pockets, but
we were talking about doing the page like what we do in the monthly sticker pack, how we've got the plain paper. Mm-hmm. We were like, they can come over like how they want. And then I think you might have said, what if we do a pocket? And I was like, oh, we can fold it this way. And you're like, no, we fold it this way. And I'm like, no, we fold it this way. And somewhere in the craziness,
we figured out the best way to do it.
Yep.
And because Sami is epic, it's got the smoosh, which who doesn't love the smoosh? Okay, it's got the smoosh. And then also it's got this really great quote on it. A good life is a collection of moments that become happy memories. And we were able to make a pocket, which was awesome because one of my other key moments at this conference was informing people that everything is ephemera. And if you're going to turn everything into ephemera, you have to have places to stick your ephemera. So you have nothing in your pocket, which is a little disappointing. So I'm going to show off my pocket.
I feel like I just got in trouble by the teacher.
You did a little bit. I'm a little sad there's nothing in there.
I'm sorry, Miss. I got a B minus.
I
did the sticker.
I know that you where is mine?
I told him what you're doing. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
I'll bring it up.
Mine has a whole bunch of ephemera, including but not limited to some of the things that we got during sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Some contact cards, an even bigger contact card, and then this one was a little too big, so I folded him in half. But this I peeled off of a paper bag. So truth that everything is ephemera.
Ephemera!
And that a sticker pocket is a very handy thing to have. Mm-hmm. So I'm just so glad that we were able to collab on this, and it's something that I've never seen done before.
Nope, never. It's ours. We did this.
This is our thing. And if you've ever
we're claiming this.
We're claiming it. And if you've ever used Sami's folding planner cover stickers, it's very similar to that. Can I demonstrate it?
Absolutely. That's my last one. No, I'm kidding. Oh, you can do. This is how. No, it's not. I've got one more. I should have grabbed more. I made so many.
The hoarder in me was like, "Oh, then I won't use."
Yeah, so I was like, "No, I've got at least one more." But this is how easy it is. Take it away.
Okay, so we've got our sticker sheet. Okay, we're gonna peel it, and once it's peeled.
Yeah, you've really got to stand up.
I feel like you're not going to be able to see the perforations.
Flip it over so people can see the other side. Yeah, as well. Yeah.
Just like the planner cover sticker that folds and becomes a little book, you're going to fold this one in half in on itself. You know what it is? It's because it's the reverse. Mm-hmm. I'm not great at mirrors, but
if you angle it, they might be able to see the perforated. Or you can kind of see it in the middle. If you angle it, the light might hit it where you can see the perforated.
Kind of see it.
That's okay.
Okay.
Show the fold.
Watch it fold.
You just have to trust that
that there's a perf.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to fold in half. We just smooth it down.
Mm-hmm.
And then these get folded in on themselves. And I like to do two sides and then the bottom up.
Mm-hmm.
And then This is now your pocket. You stick it wherever you want to stick it. Look, if this, just in case this is the last one, I'm going to stick it back on the sticker sheet.
So I can reuse it later.
But see, it just sticks right down.
Yep.
And then you have your fancy little pocket. So it's perfect for collecting all the things that you might want to collect while at a conference or any other place that you want to document.
Absolutely.
And frankly, document every day because those moments are worth celebrating too.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Thank you for the demo,
You're
Bess.
welcome.
Yay. More of those and actually getting to play with it sold me on my memory keeper and keep designing them. Well, it's something that like Bess and I had sorry, I just realized I'm off camera. I'm like, let me show you my amazing girls. Absolutely going to keep designing them. It is something that I'm working on weaseling into the kids. So it was absolutely epic, and it was so just beyond wonderful to be able to like work with you on and so quickly. The pressure was on.
Seriously, we turned that around like almost overnight.
Yeah, tell me your neuro spicy, sparkly without telling me. It's like pressure, yes. Excitement, yes. New, yes. We can do this.
And we did.
And we did.
I remember being on the cruise and you guys talking it through, and I was like, okay, I'm not following the directions of that you're designing this.
Oh,
yeah.
And also, we were on a time limit because Jaime is a squirrel corraller, okay? And Sami and I have a lot of squirrels.
There's a lot, especially once we get going.
Mm-hmm.
If we're on fire, we're like, oh, this is the next thing. This is the next thing.
And sometimes you need a time limit on a project.
Well, do you?
Yes.
Oh, look.
Surround sound.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Because your people out there would like to get the rest of their chapters.
Also, Parkinson's Law. You get it done in the time you have. Mm-hmm. Time will expand or contract based on how much you give yourself. So
I need a lot more of it then.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was literally, and then I think you woke up the next day and we're like,
done.
We know what Bess is doing. We've got this, and she's like, okay,
good.
How much longer? How much longer? I'm like, maybe 1 or 2 hours. It was like 5. And then she's like, good, get back to chapters. I'm like, I don't need sleep. I can make this happen. I can make this perfect. Anyway. Get in trouble for that later. Anyway, it was everything.
It was.
You did amazing up on stage. You showed it off. And I just want to thank everybody who tagged.
Yes, seriously.
And
it's
shared.
So cool to see it in action.
Yeah.
I love seeing people use the stuff.
Absolutely. And if you did, because my Insta wasn't working. If you did share, if you did share anything with me, with the workshop and all that, on like an Insta story, because I just have a 24-hour expiry. I missed most of it. I got the photos, anything that was a video, some of the photos I could not get. Please reshare. I would love to share all that content because I was not able to take as much content as I was hoping. So that would be
or
appreciated.
DM it to her is even. I got to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Because then there's you don't have that 24-hour time limit.
That is true. Yeah, as long as you're okay with me using ADHD. There is this, and with all the stuff that we've got going on the next few days, that would be very much appreciated. Okay, so yes. Okay, I'm like, how flexible can I be?
You can. You got this.
Yes, I do have smoosh pants on, and hold on, in my audio and sweep the fur. Yes, I did have a bit of a we got all of our little what are they love hearts and there's something the celebration. So yeah, it's this was my planjama outfit. I was like, I have to wear I really wanted a pair of smoosh pants. I just needed an excuse, so this was perfect. How about a template for the pocket? Hold on, wait. How about a template for the pockets for the subscriptions? Yes, that is also. I'm working on the things. Yeah, stay tuned. We will be doing this. This is our thing. Yeah. This is ours. We are going to be having it included as much as possible. Facts. Yes.
We're in Texas.
We are in
live
Texas.
on Sunday night. It's
wait.
Texas. It's Sunday Night Live. I had one shot.
Thank you for that.
And
Thank
I
you for
loved
that.
it so hard.
Oh, okay. This, you know what? This doesn't feel like a live. This feels like a hangout.
Because
This-
it is.
this-
But you
this
need to
is-
scooch in more.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
I don't
scooch in
want to. I don't want to block
No,
anyone.
you're
I feel
all
like,
You're
good.
not.
and I'm also feeling very
Jamie,
close
I
compared to
can
you
see
guys. You
you.
guys need to come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. We're all here. Come into my house. It's all good. Okay.
I'm juggling multiple phones back here.
She is. Oh,
You're
that's
doing
because
all the
yeah,
things.
she is because I couldn't find it. I'm trying to find it while you were looking. I screenshot a bunch of pics of you on the PA face group. Thank you so much, Sherelle. I will check that out and I will grab those. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for that. It is much appreciated. Sharon, I'm going to bring that up shortly because you've asked something that I do want to talk about. But before I get to that, hold on. Oh, which one am I doing first? Oh,
We do want to do confetti.
no, we'll do that at the end. Okay, at the very start of our wild experience. Oh my gosh,
Don't touch the handle.
Don't touch it.
the handle.
oh, Jamie,
My chair is very configurable.
Jamie's chair has arms that slide, and I keep leaning on it, and I keep whee. So we had dinner with Martha Stewart, or at least that's what we're claiming. We had dinner
We did.
with Martha.
That, it's accurate.
It's accurate. It's accurate,
We dined in
and
the
we have the
same
proof.
room.
We did.
And had conversation.
And had a conversation. So I took this photo. Hold on. There's like, oh, wait. I need to, like, it's trying to focus on the people. And wait, this side. Oh, I'm so uncoordinated. This here is Martha Stewart. Wait, that's Jamie. I mean, she is talented enough. She could totally do the whole Martha thing. But in the background here is Martha Stewart. And we did have a conversation with her on the way out. She was wonderful.
Yes, she was very.
She
was
said ciao,
Yeah.
which I
Yeah.
officially am signing off everything.
With
Stay
ciao.
light, stay bright, stay hydrated.
Ciao.
Be anti-racist and ciao.
Yeah, and ciao. So if my next kit is, name ciao XOXO, you know why.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of Martha in there. Also, Martha gave us permission for what? What now?
to not throw anything away.
Not throw anything away.
Yes.
Michael's in the comments. I hope you heard that one. Did you hear that? Martha Stewart told me personally in a room for a lot of llamas to not throw anything away. I have permission from the goddess of crafting and home organization.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's like, I don't do the whole Marie Kondo thing. Just need a big house.
Yeah, she literally said throwing things away does not give me joy.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yep. She doesn't like having
Relatable
to.
post.
Yep, relatable. And everybody's like,
Yes.
yes, we are here for this. Wait, hold on. We're all like, what have you been up to?
It's okay. We're gonna send her home with a lot more.
That's right. Right now I'm thinking we should have bought the second largest suitcase. And
There's
part of
time.
part of that is because I received way more than I expected from so many. Okay, hold on, I can't reach the other. Oh, Bess, can you do a girl a favor? And the other, yeah. So thank you. I received some really amazing, thoughtful. They were all amazing and thoughtful gifts. But there's a couple that I just really want to highlight. And the first one I actually want to show is this cup. And this was from a few, I want to say it's from a year ago or 2 years, or California maybe. And the PA
Canada.
fan Zooms. No, Erin gave it to me, but I think she made it for the girls, the PA Zoom, a while ago. And I just absolutely love that I now have one, and I will absolutely treasure this. So thank you so much, because he's got my little llama. And I received, I don't even know what the name of this amazing, what I would call this. It was from an album. Mm-hmm. Yep. From Laura. I pronounced that right, Laura? And it is, I hope I did. This, sorry, Jane, I'm just
No,
like
you're good.
over the
You're
top of
good.
your head. This, sorry, not sorry. This is, I'm speechless.
Unbelievably cool.
Unbelievably cool.
It is so cool.
It is so cool. That is probably the best way to describe it.
That's when you showed it to me, I was like,
yeah.
and it just keeps going.
Mhm.
When you think you've reached the coolness peak, another flips.
Yep.
You got.
I'm gonna flip it open. I'm not gonna lie. I had a moment afterwards, and I had to walk outside and have a bit of a teary because I was so overwhelmed at how beautiful it was. But let me just. Okay, hold on. Let me just flip through. Okay, so we've got the gorgeous, and this was using the creative kit, I believe for this trip, and it might have some from the past one. Oh, I've still got the cardboard. Hold on. This is going to require more hands than I have. And the first thing I said to Bess, oh, thank you. First thing I said to Bess was, I'm sorry, I may not be using your inserts anymore because, I just want to take this out because that's a little letter to I'm not sure if I can read that online, but it was just a little note. And I'd like to keep that a bit personal. But it's this beautiful, let me just flip this out. So I've got space there for my badge. I've got, hold on, and then I've got some photo space. So all the black spaces are photo spaces, and it's double-sided. This is going to take a while because it's massive. I've got some more spaces in here. I'm going to open up, and I've got more here. And I can't remember, was there more? Oh, yep, there's more in there. And we've got this beautiful waterfall moment in here. There's not even like a quarter of it. We're still going. And I've got more that I can't. Yep, no, that's there. And then we have this beautiful little drop down here for some more spaces under there. And then, and then we've got photo spaces here and across here and then inside here. And then these are not like, this is just, and here and here and here.
I feel like this is something that you're going to need to do a full flip through.
I'm going
when you get
to.
Home, when you get all filled in.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
there's a pulley tag thing, and I'm just a bit nervous about pulling it out the wrong way, so I really don't want to. But I feel like I've missed a spot too because I know that there's.
For sure.
Did I get?
There's like
Oh no! Here we go. Here it is. Yep, there it is. So that was the flip through at the front, and this was the pull out. Oh nope, gone the wrong way. That was not a pull out bit. This bit, that's okay. Nothing. A pull out pocket, and there was definitely one more bit, but It's just because we're on a bit of an angle. I don't want to run, but it was just.
It's just gorgeous.
It is incredible, and I love that she's also given me a piece of cardboard to fatten it up, so that once I have everything in it, it's actually made for that spacing, and just, I mean,
so thoughtful.
So thoughtful, and we know how long. Yeah, wow. Absolutely wow. So who made it? It was Laura. Garzon? Yeah.
And
I'm just
she
making sure I
also
pronounce
made
it right.
One as a table mate gift for everyone she sat with.
Yeah.
Which is incredible.
They are absolutely. And I actually had the pleasure of chatting with her a couple of times and this morning. And as we were talking about it, I came to the realization that not only did she give me this amazing gift as it is, but she also gave me 2 other gifts. And the gift was to actually remember to take photos, because the second I received this, I started taking more photos at Wild. Because I was like, between that and you going ephemera, I'm like, there's a story I'll tell in a second. And the second gift is, the third gift was to take time for myself to actually document and remember, because how could I not?
Yeah, no, I really think
how could I not?
It's that mindset shift of like, you're not just doing it for you, you're doing it for her. So now you've got to do it. You've got to take the time. You've got to slow down. You've got to print out the photos. Yeah. And she set you up for such success.
I know.
Really you just need to stick your photos in. Journal
and
a couple things.
That is the best thing. Like if I can't do this, then there's just really no hope for me. But like it is all pre-done. It is done. It is just it is
so beautiful.
color by numbers. It is beautiful. So I just want to thank her. And actually, there's a fourth gift because in the future, I'm going to look back at it and I'm going to just be able to relive that all over again. And I cannot thank her enough. And actually, I'll just put that over there. And actually, as part of, did it again, as I was running around getting people to sign my cup once I remembered. And she's got her little note on here was breathe. Because she's like, I just want you to take a minute. And I just want to thank everybody who was like, we know that it has been a lot. And so just, take some time for you. And I think that is one of my big takeaways from Wild this year was not just intentionality. Is that a word?
Yep,
like
it
live
is
with
now.
intention. It is now. I love that. Confidence on this one. I need like a quarter of it.
Listen,
and I
you
would just
said
be,
it as a word. It's a word.
It's a word. And I forgot where I was at. It's getting late. I need to wrap it up. Just having something at my desk. I think I just changed topic, but that's okay. I wanted to have something at my desk that I could look at all the time and have so much love from all the people. I mean, not all the people I try. Sorry, James, it's over the front of you again. There we go.
Honey, you're okay.
All the people. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry. That's
Breathe.
Yeah, just from so many people that I got to meet. I didn't have it with me all the time, and I didn't have a Sharpie with me all the time, so I wish I could have gotten more. But it's just a reminder for my desk of all the amazing people that I met, regardless if you're on here or not, all the amazing people I've met who have supported me, the business, and just remind me to keep doing what I'm doing. So, so many wonderful memories from this weekend.
It's literally filled your cup.
Well, I mean, it's empty because somebody dropped it on the dance floor. No, I'm kidding. Fun was had.
Listen, when you dance with LPA, you take the risk that things might get bumped and knocked to the ground. But
we danced hard. We danced well. It was a good night.
Good times were had.
Good times were had. Yeah, great times were had. Lots of memories.
Out on your live.
Pardon? Hey, you called me out first. Can we get her details? I want to buy one. She did say they were for special events and things like that. So I will, if she does decide to do them, I will definitely share, but I'm going to leave that up to Laura. Yeah, so I will get back to people if she wants that. Ooh, off topic. Hold on, Jamie, you have a beautiful smile.
Yeah, she does.
She absolutely does. And we have a question. Does Jamie use a paper planner at all? Oh, because we're in your house now.
Yes, I do. I have the Jaime.
Who is made by?
By Bess.
Hey.
It's a cool daily planner.
It is. It's a very cool daily planner.
Well, it's not daily actually. It's like week on
everything.
4 pages, and it's like meal planning and big A to-do list.
Yes.
There's a lot of cussing in it, I'm sorry.
There is cussing in it.
Yes, that is a very important thing.
Appropriate cussing in it.
Appropriate, but also
appropriate.
Yes.
Lots of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Was there another?
Oh, sorry. I thought I cut you off. Oh, I'm so happy to make it. What a lovely surprise to see Bess on the live.
Makes me so happy.
I was so excited when I realized that, like, not only would it be me and, oops, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, me and Jamie on the live, but Bess was still going to be here as well. Was, yeah, very, 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 very exciting.
I was reading that one too. I was like, oh, right there.
Well, that's their collab, which is amazing.
Yeah, so I have fun with the digitals too. So Bess and I work together to make some of the digital things. I've got a couple out there of hers so far. And when I get more time, There will be more.
And you can support Jaime by buying through
The
website.
Gootzie Project.
And how do we find the Gootzie Project? Let's pimp it.
Pimp it.
Go for it.
The GootzieProject.com.
TheGootzyProject.com.
That's right. From the back.
Okay, no, I'm not taking up space.
Excuse me? Get up there. My goodness. TheGootzyProject.com. Everyone needs to know how sweet and caring all three of you are. I'm tearing up remembering the care you showed us. It was so wonderful to meet so many of you and get hugs, and you were all, same back at you.
I was just gonna say it is entirely reflected back at us all. Every person I talked to, I was like, "You are such a light." Like,
Yes.
I'm so glad you came up to me, because a lot of times people are like, "I'm so sorry, I didn't want to bother you." I'm like, "No, I'm like,
Please.
please." I'm like, you are making my day just as much as I'm making yours. Like,
Absolutely.
like, yeah.
And I did not, I'm going to be honest, I did not expect as many people to come up. And
Sami thought she might meet 2 people.
I was like 2 or 3 people maybe might come up. And
Nobody's gonna notice her in her pink hair. That's what she thought.
well, no, nobody did know that I went this pink, especially because I had a few people say to me, I was not looking for that pink.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that is fair. Neither was Lachlan.
Yeah.
Lachlan got a bit upset with me. But to the point where I was sitting down having a chat with the wonderful Irene from Simply Gilded, and a big shout out to her because Jaime and I sat at her table and was absolutely
Yes.
showered with gifts. Spoiled,
She did an
rotten.
amazing table.
Indy is going to be very happy too because she's going to have a little juniper.
Yes.
So big shout out to Irene from Simply Gilded. But I was having a chat with her and I saw someone in the background. I said, "Oh, honey, you're being." Not in a bad way. You're being stalked. Like there's somebody here who wants to talk to you. And she's turned around and I honestly, I cannot remember who exactly it was, but she started talking to me. And I've looked at Irene and Irene's gone, "Oh, honey, she's here for you." I'm like, "No, she's obviously here for you." And I'm just like, that is just it's moments like, why would somebody want to speak to me when Irene is there? Why Bess is here? It's amazing.
Sometimes it's hard to recognize how special you are.
But we see you.
But you're feeling it now.
I have the cup is full. It is overflowing. So yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, things like this. Meeting you, Sami, was one of the highlights of my trip. And Maria has said the same. And these are just, the highlight of my trip was meeting all the people.
Yeah.
Wild was great.
Always is.
Always.
Wild was great. But that is not the
That's
best
not
part of
why
the
you
trip.
go.
Wild is an excuse to get with your people.
To see the people. Yes. That's entirely
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that is it. It is the feels. And it's the people that make the feels. I wanna just talk about a couple of little moments that I've had on my trip before we wrap up, because I have a confetti carpet image. Okay.
Your first one.
Yeah, okay, well, let's start with that was a moment, because I ran up to CAD, so Chrissy Ann Designs, who sponsors the confetti carpet every year, and my last Go Wild, I completely missed, I had had a little too much to drink, and I completely missed the confetti carpet. And so when I found it this year, she was actually there sort of passing through, and I walked up and I said, "Oh my gosh, it took me 4 years, but I finally found the confetti carpet." And she just cracked up. She's such a sweetheart. Yes. So I got on there every opportunity that I could, but I've lost the video now. I'm so sorry. Can I get you to play it? Because I don't want to screw it up again. Oh, sorry.
You're all good. You're all good.
Sorry, not sorry.
Let's see.
Yep.
I was trying to get it to loop.
Yeah. It's a manual loop. So it was so fun to just get on my carpet and take some ephemera. I'm making that a thing. Because I that was one of my other memorable moments. Was I was having lunch and dinner. I don't know time, and I'm doing a runner to go and meet. So I was with a few other girls, and Heather messaged me. She's like, "Come and meet VJ," and I'm like, "Okay, great." And the Tabitha was saying, "Don't worry, we'll sort out your bill. Just head out, go meet her while she's still there." And I've gone to run out of the restaurant and remembered that Bess was talking about the little mint things, and I've like taken 3 steps. I'm running out of a restaurant without paying, firstly, like, and then I've gone, oh, and I've stopped, and I've like taken 3 steps back, and I've gone yoink, and like grabbed it, and I'm like, oh, thank you, and they're like, have a great day, and I'm like, thank you. And as I'm running down, some people look at me and I'm like, ephemera.
Sami was grabbing everything after that moment.
Yeah.
And yelling.
But as you should.
Everything. Because I had permission.
Yeah.
From Bess.
I give everyone permission to collect the ephemera.
Napkins,
Maps,
I miss them.
coasters, business cards, mints.
Trash.
Oh, yes, this is okay.
Oh.
Listen, I normally do not endorse picking the trash. However, every now and then you might see a overflowing trash bin and notice something on the top of the trash that is of worth that perhaps you might want to scope out. So someone came up to me and she's telling me about how she hadn't grabbed one of the hotel notepads, and I was showing off during the crop that the hotel notepads have the logo of the hotel on it, so that was an easy ephemera to grab. And so she saw a folded up note card in the trash, and she said, oh, I'll just grab it, it's on top, it's not dirty.
It's not dirty. Yeah, it's fun.
She grabs it, and it is Frank Warren of Post Secret's notes, his notes from the stage.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Like, insane, like, just How
are you that lucky?
I don't know.
Go buy a lotto ticket.
True. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's so cool, and like, what a cool memory to put in your memory keeper.
Yeah. And if you haven't checked out Post Secrets, it's a website as well, not just Instagram, right? I had no idea what it was. And then like throughout the presentation, it's literally where people post their secrets.
And it's roller coaster.
And it is.
It was an emotional ride.
It was a lot. It was a lot, but in a good and just very emotional.
Cathartic is a good way to describe
just when you think you've healed from the trauma or something, it just comes all flooding back in. You just start bawling your eyes in the middle of the wild. Yeah, it was good. But also it had a lot of and like just heartwarming moments.
Yes.
And it literally was. So it was like one of the biggest roller coasters of the world, because one minute you're going, oh my goodness, you did what? Because it's literally people sending in their secrets.
Yeah.
It was, if you haven't checked it out, check it on Instagram and all the things. Post Secrets. I mailed him my secret.
Ooh.
Oh, I would 100% grab it too. Well, that's the thing. She didn't know at the time. It wasn't until after.
This was just, it was folded up. So she had no way of knowing it was his notes until she like unfolded it.
Yep. So what was his? Yes, we started grabbing everything after your session too. What was his name? Paul Post Secrets? No,
Frank Warren.
Frank. Paul. You know why? Paul Frank.
You're trying to do an alliteration?
Okay. There you
No,
go.
my head just went Paul Frank.
It works.
It grabbed the wrong peg. He's going to think twice about throwing his notes in the bin next time, I'm sure, if he ever finds this out. It's hilarious. Or he might be like, oh, well, they loved it.
As someone who collects postcards, I feel like he would actually really appreciate,
He would appreciate it.
keeping his
Maybe
notes.
that's
She
a
needs to
secret.
put in the secret.
She does. She
Then
needs to
have a
send a
secret.
secret.
I picked through the trash and I got your notes.
I got
I
your
got your
notes.
notes. She has
It would be
to.
hilarious to do a photo of it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
So we need to figure out
absolutely.
who she was and send that out into
Yeah.
the universe.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You know what? I took a photo with her, so I have.
You can
I have
contact her. Awesome.
I do have her deets.
Awesome. I love that. I just want to bring this up by Bianca. I met all of my heroes, and that definitely includes all of you three. Big
Thank you
hugs.
so much.
Yeah.
Big hearts.
Big hearts. Lindsay, I thought I would never. Oh, sorry, it's getting late. I thought I would never run into you. Seeing you at Planjama was the best moment. I think I accidentally squealed.
We all
Frankly, she probably squealed right back.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Gotta match that
Absolutely.
energy.
Yeah. Yeah. It was just, and thank you so much to Jennifer, who also like made the amazing gift and beautiful letters. There was a lot of touching.
So many.
I don't know.
You
Take
had
it all
so
back.
many beautiful gifts.
I did,
Mhm.
and once I get back home, I will share them. It's there was a lot, and I haven't gone through
It's
them.
overwhelming.
It is.
It's been an overwhelming weekend.
It is. But I want to just highlight just two more, or maybe two more. Yeah, two more little moments that I've had.
All three.
Okay, maybe three.
All three. It's two.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking, do we have time? Because I feel like we've gone over, because that's what I do. So the little Aussie in America had some moments. And the first moment that I had, we were sitting in Jamie's in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And she was telling me a little bit earlier about how there was a squirrel, like they saw a squirrel running in the backyard and I missed it. And all of a sudden, over like another part of her roof, this squirrel just like comes down. I'm like, oh my gosh. And she's like, what? And they're thinking like something bad's happening. I'm like, there's a squirrel. And they're like, whoa, hold on. I'm like, ah. And I flipped out. Didn't I?
This is her reaction to many things this week.
Yes.
Including
the UPS man.
He was in the cute truck that's on TV, okay?
And she went and met him.
I met. I should have gotten a photo with the UPS man for a camera.
First
I was
off,
trying.
Yeah.
we need to preface this that this guy did not know that Sammy's from Australia. He has no context of who she is. So she's just a lady coming up behind him and like peeking onto the truck.
With huge smiles and
The look he gives her until he hears the accent and then recognizes what's happening, he was so disturbed and like ready to like call security threat.
I mean, that would be fair.
I mean, you were literally met with a whole bunch of Happy Mail.
Yeah. Look, it was a moment. They have those trucks on TV. And then we're driving home and it's like, oh my gosh, you have Amazon trucks too?
All the trucks.
But they're so cute. They're like little matchbox ones. Yeah. And then the last, okay, here's the crafter and me coming. I'm losing my voice again. The crafter and me coming out. So I go down this morning for coffee because the universe told me I had to go downstairs to meet Margot. Not realizing she was leaving that day.
I know that was
So one of our girls.
kismet.
Yeah. And I'm like, I need coffee. And I'm trying to get through a coffee order. I'm like, wait, what's half and half? I just want like normal milk. Like, I just want my milk. And at the counter, people, they had Altoids tins. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they're like the crafting tins that you make things in. So and I was losing my crap over the fact that I actually have an Altoids tin. Because I mean, they may be available in some of the shops that like import stuff in Australia. I don't think I've actually seen one. But
so we have Altoids.
And then the chick, can I just, they're all just like having a,
there were many moments.
Right? There was one of them. Okay, hold on. Wait, we're going to backtrack here for a second because one of them was sitting on the chair at the Arboretum, literally doing that. And I'm like, if I had time to stop and turn around, I was going to film that. But we're about to go to Disney next. And if she thinks I've been bad already, and Universal, and there's like Mario Land at Universal, and Harry Potter Land at Universal.
I did not realize we were going to Mario Land. This is like semi-new news to me, and I'm so excited.
Right?
Like I'm obviously super excited for everything, but like I don't know, the idea of being able to go.
That was well timed. I just need to. Oh, this is accurate, Laurie. This is absolutely accurate. Be careful taking her into shopping stores. I mean, it's
No,
like
it's okay. She
flipping
doesn't
out.
have room in her suitcase, so.
We're gonna have to buy another,
I really don't.
especially if Michael cleared out.
Oh yeah, actually.
Look, it cost me $300 to like grab the space for the suitcases that I have already. Oh yeah, sorry, that was a second. Don't have squirrels in the AU. No, we have possums. I'm like, I don't think we have squirrels anywhere. We have possums. And if I see a raccoon, oh my gosh, I want to see a raccoon.
You actually don't want to see them. They're a little aggressive and.
From a distance?
Unless it's a Disney raccoon.
Well, that's different.
That's very different.
But that was in Orlando.
Yeah.
I don't think.
You don't get to see that raccoon.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, that's just a little bit for my trip. I have so many other stories, like when I was going through customs. But yeah, I'm very much just wanting to chill and hang out. So there's no show and tell. And actually, they mentioned at the thing, I can't remember which session it was, but they talked about, people love, it might have been V.
It was
like
V.
V from Under the Desk News.
Yep.
Who is incredible. Incredible. They are incredible. Did I get that right? Did I say that right?
Good.
I think I was like, oh, wait, hold on. Absolutely amazing. And I actually logged back into my TikTok because of them for the first time in years. Got that started up again, only to find out about the news about TikTok. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Anyway, they were saying that show and tell is still people love show and tell. And I almost went, yes, PA show and tell. I'm like, no, hold that in. But so anyway, tune in 2 weeks. PA show and tell will be back. But for right now, I just want to thank everyone for tuning in for me hanging out with my girls, and a very, 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 very special PA Live, because this has been so much fun. You've basically all had a front row seat to chilling out with us, pretty close to normal. Yeah, this is us just chilling.
Slightly less sweary.
I was going to say that. I'm like, should I? I'm like, yeah,
We're being honest.
We're being honest.
Yes.
We're being absolutely honest.
Yes.
And yeah, thank you for joining us, and thank you so much to my what was I? My angel, but also my emotional support Texan. I had so many locals coming up to me going, I'm from Texas, honey, do you need me to do anything? And I'm like, oh no, my emotional support Texan is upstairs in the room having a nap, but I'll be okay. I'm just a little bit, I tried to break into the wrong ballroom because I was on the wrong level. Look, I fell over it. I fell over at the welcome party doing bye in front of it, like enough people that I probably shouldn't have even mentioned
in
it.
front of the drag queen.
They were epic.
They were epic.
They were. Yeah.
They were epic. Also, it is not fair that I can barely walk on flat shoes and they can dance in. It is not fair. I mean, it's talent.
Practice.
And talent, because yeah. Just absolute talent. Anyway, thank you. Oh, hold on, what was happening?
Oh, Michael's letting me know.
Michael's got it all sorted. Okay. Anyway, so thank you all so much for joining. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes.
I know the format was very different today, but we'll be back in a couple of weeks, as long as I'm not too. I mean, hold on.
When are you getting home?
When does that work out for when I'm getting home? Because I might have to push that back.
A day. I think you might have to.
Stay tuned on
Stay tuned.
that detail.
Yes.
But she will be back.
She'll be back.
Of course, coming back at ya.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
She'll
More
eventually leave here.
inspired and well rested than ever.
Exactly.
My pimples are clearing.
I bet.
It has been so long since I've had that moment.
The air here is great.
The air
Yes.
here is great, and it's the company.
Yeah.
And it's the company. It has been wonderful, and I just cannot thank you guys enough, pumping me up. And also just the last shout out, I know I've said it before, but thank you all so much. Everybody who made time. I wish I could meet all the people who wasn't, were not able to come. The brain is switched off because as I've said to so many people, thank you all so much for supporting us through thick and thin. And support, and I meant to say this to everyone, and Bess reminded me, support is even just liking and sharing our stuff, or sharing the fact that you know about us. As small businesses,
Yeah, word of mouth is everything.
Everything, because you may not have the cash to physically support, and we absolutely get that. But sharing a small business with a friend who may love it, or online with somebody who may love it makes all the difference. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Check these girls out if you can. Shop with them. I highly recommend. And yeah, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you all so much. Mwah! Big hugs. Love you all. Bye. Okay, wait. Bye.